Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Scott Taylor going back to Procharger for the rest of No Prep Kings Season 7. Now, photographs directly to the photo owners. Please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming. All about the Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings Race Series, and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So it's quite funny because yesterday I did a video of Daddy Dave going back to Procharger since he announced it at this past race. But literally an hour or two after that, Scott Taylor did a live feed on his Facebook page, pretty much tearing the whole car apart to switch it back to Procharger again. So the Track Doe Camaro is going back to Procharger, and he's moving really quickly because he plans on making this weekend's race. So Daddy Dave will miss out this weekend, but Scott Taylor is trying not to do that. And he had all the previous parts that came off that car when it was Procharger. The headers, everything. And he, I believe, didn't really change anything on the chassis or anything when he swapped it over to twin turbo. So it's a similar situation to Daddy Dave. Scott Taylor actually had turbos back in 2016. I remember back at America's Outlaws Live, I think it was called, one of the first big no prep events. Scott Taylor had twin turbos on John Doe back then, and he actually went away from it. He went back to nitrous in that car, and then he started running Procharger ever since NPK started. So he wanted to try turbos, and he ran really fast on a prep track. He went, I believe, 213 miles an hour, and he actually ran faster with the turbos than with the Procharger. But on NPK tracks, and I've said it a lot, you can't really apply that much power, or at least apply the power that the turbos make, because they make a lot of power, and to make up what they lose to a 60-foot or 330, they need to run really hard out the back. That's where the turbos shine on a prep track. But on a no prep track, or at least on NPK track conditions, the first 330 gets really good. The last 330 usually is not that good. So they just don't run that good. And we still have other people running turbos. Reaper, Jeff Lutz, Birdman, etc. Chris Rankin. But two Procharger racers tried them, and they gave up on them because they're very inconsistent, and the track conditions on NPK just don't help them. So let's see if Jeff Lutz or somebody else can do something with turbos. But it's a little funny that 6 races in, 2 racers have switched to turbos due to the rules being in their favor, at least on paper, are back to Procharger. And I know Scott Taylor will do really good on Procharger. He hasn't won an invitational event yet. He has been to a lot of finals, but I really hope to see him win because he's been racing NPK since Season 1.